Okay, we are still on a road trip. All right, day 7 of the excursion. What we're doing, my hair is having a time. I should shave it off. I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer. Anyway, I'm not a real big sports guy. Not because I don't think it's really cool. It's because I don't know a whole lot about it. I do watch the WNBA with the Caitlin Clark playing the basketball because I like that. I like to watch the WNBA to watch the basketball. Hello, little Chris. This is day 7, Chris. I was trying to figure what day, how long we've been gone. I couldn't hardly remember. Janice had to refresh my memory because I couldn't remember. Anyway, we don't even know where we're going or what we're doing. We're going to the beach right now. Out here at Destin to the beach. But anyway, last night I watched a little bit of the Super Bowl. Okay? Nope, we're not coming home yet. But anyway, I watched the Super Bowl thing. Okay? Red team got trolloped. Taylor Swift's team got beat pretty bad. And people booed poor little old Taylor Swift. Now, I hardly ever feel sorry for a multi-billionaire. But it don't matter how much money you got. If you get booed, it'll make you feel bad. Okay? I did sort of. The poor little old, she got sort of stringy hair anyway. And she's got that. I did feel a little sorry for her when they booed that multi-billionaire Taylor Swift last night. I mean, I don't like to. I've seen people win the world championship at horse shows and get booed, and that makes you feel bad, even though you won the world championship. But we're still in Florida. Janice inside getting my homemade breakfast, and I'm going to do something bold because I'm that kind of guy. Okay. You might find some other people on the internet that you think are pretty brave people. That you think, oh, there's that Leah Nelson guy, the one that always has his daughter that gets kidnapped in the movies, or the Mel Gibson guy. People you think are both brave. But I told Janice to get me a gravy and biscuit from the McDonald's this morning. Now, what you're saying is, John, that's an awful brave, bold thing to do. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, okay? Oh, yeah, I sort of, I'm with Chris, okay? Taylor Swift is anti-Trump, and that makes me not like her, okay? If you're anti-Trump, I don't like you, okay? I just don't like you if you're anti-Trump. And people say, oh, that's not nice. Well, I'm 65, so I don't want to be nice. I don't have to be nice. So, Taylor got booed last night. And then they had that stuff at that halftime show. Now, I'm going to tell you something about some of this music. All right? Some of this music is stupid. There's no way it's not music. If you want to hear music, download the best of the Eagles or Dr. Hook or something like that. But that stuff that out there last night, that guy's hollering a poem out over top of the microphone with a bunch of people dancing around over top of him. This is what happens. All those people get to, on that, a lot of that rap stuff and junk, they get to hyping up each other. It's like one promotes the other and talks about how great they are, and the other one talks about how great and talented that one is, and the other one talks about how great and talented that one is. Well, I'm telling you, if two people stand together and they just get to bragging on each other, pretty soon they'll both feel like they're really doing something when they ain't doing nothing. And that music last night was nothing. Nothing. It was jack stupid. It wasn't music. That was some guy who tricked somebody into paying him a lot of money to run around in his blue jeans and his baggy jacket. And you say, oh, John, you don't know. Yes, I do know. I know what music is. Hello. I was talking about that mess of that music last night. It was stupid, stupid, stupid. It wasn't any good. hold on. It wasn't music last night on the Super Bowl. It was an awful mess. Okay? And again, like I shared, I know that the little Taylor Swift, the multi-billionaire, I know she's a multi-billionaire, okay? But I did sort of feel sorry for her getting booed, even though she's not a Trump supporter. And anybody's not a Trump supporter should be booed. But I still sort of felt bad about her getting booed. She looks sort of pitiful. Even if you've got all that money, okay? If she's got more money, they can give no napkin. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah. Then Carter's got liver pills, okay? But she had to feel pretty bad when she's getting booed, okay? Ooh, thank you for shutting that door. She had to feel pretty bad, didn't she, Jen? Even with all that money. When people are booing you, like they booing their little Taylor Swift last night.
And I think she's really liked.
I mean, shoot. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, if you watch that Super Bowl, that music was not for...
I didn't get no egg.
Well, huh. Want to take one off this one? I just wanted a sausage biscuit.
You didn't just want the sausage biscuit?
Yeah.
You didn't want the egg?
Uh-uh.
I always get you sausage and egg.
I know, but I got a gravy biscuit this morning. So
okay, well, I'll take your egg.
That's what I thought.
I must have hit no egg. And I hit no ham. So
You're watching Breakfast with John, Robin.
Discovering it. Thank you for the egg.
You're welcome. I've known Robin a long time, haven't we? Since I was a boy. But anyway, Robin, what I'm talking about was what they tried to claim was music last night at the Super Bowl halftime. That wasn't music. Like I said,
heard any music, just a little bit of it.
If you want to hear music, you should download the Best of the Eagles, or Dr. Hook, or who is it you like, Jan?
Bad Company.
Bad Company. Somebody like that. Then you're hearing music. Somebody up there reciting a poem to a bunch of music, that ain't no music. And like I said, this is what happens with them people. Them rappers. In case you're wondering who I'm talking about. They get to bragging on each other. One will brag on one brag on the other. And that's all it is. Then some poor old bystander will come along thinking that maybe they are good. Right? That ain't nothing but a mess. But I did feel sorry. I did feel sorry for Taylor Swift. Even though she's a Trump hater and a multi-billionaire. I did this, woo! I mean, you imagine thinking you're all that, buddy, okay? And all of a sudden, a bunch of people, hundreds of thousands of people start booing you.
Is it like the whole arena, sort of?
Yeah, they were booing her.
I didn't hear it.
All the Eagles fans were booing her. Okay? I mean, they were going like this. While she was standing up, they put the camera on her, you know, and put her on the big jumbo.
Yeah.
And they did. Look at that anthill right there. See the ant thing?
I can't see it from here. Oh, yeah, I see it. But I seen how you're supposed to get rid of them.
So what I'm saying is, it don't matter how much money you got. If people boo you, you feel bad. All right? Been like if I walked into Walmart And people started looking. Are you looking it up? Janet's looking it up. So anyway, it was interesting, man. This is day 7 of our road trip. All right? We are heading to Walmart to get some groceries. And then we're headed to the sandy ocean. But I don't know, what do you think? Did anybody else feel sorry for her other than me?
No.
Jen said no.
And shortly after the incident, Taylor receives online support from tennis superstar, friend, and
It said on there once when people started booing her, some of her friends come on to support her online. Well,
it looks like some
her friends wasn't there. And the problem with booing people, once other people around you start booing them, you have to boo them too. Don't you? What are you going to do? You don't want to seem like you like them when everybody else don't like them. You got to jump on the bandwagon and boo with them. But anyway, she tried to shake it off. What was she going to do? Boo them back? So at the Super Bowl, the red team got beat. I think Trump was for the Eagles, wasn't he? Yeah. Everybody cheered Trump when he walked in. You didn't see that, did you? You walked in, shook hands with some people down there, shook hands with some people down on the field. But it was pretty bad. And the Chiefs got beat pretty bad. It was the first time I watched them, ever watched them. It was terrible. It wasn't a pretty sight. You watched some of it, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Janice and I both watched some of it. We watched it on Tubi. It's a pretty good app, Tubi, if you don't have it. You can watch TV on your phone, Roku, and everything. It's a pretty good little app. You need to add it back on. I think I got it on the Roku. You're watching Breakfast with John. Well, I just wanted to share that. We watched the ball game.
Sorry.
I watched it. It was hurtful. What happened to the other team? They got trolloped. I don't know if I ever want to watch another one. Poor little Taylor Swift got booed. Trump got cheered. Taylor got booed. It was a bad day for spoiled rich people. I don't know. He's rich. They didn't boo him. They cheered him. Huh. All right, day 7 of the road trip. Really, the biscuits ain't no good. We need Tazewell. Oh, the muffins are good, actually.
That's been pretty good.
When you leave Tazewell, Virginia, biscuits ain't no good. They're frozen. Just heated up. I don't like it. But I'm gonna eat it. Well, thank you for watching Breakfast with John. I was just thinking about poor old Taylor Swift getting booed at the ball game. No matter how much money you got, how rich you are, when you get booed, it has to make you feel bad, okay? And I know she felt bad. You can see it on her face. All right, adios. God bless you. Appreciate you. Pass the ammunition.